It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Good morning to you. Our conversation with Cathy Patterson, brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And Cathy is indeed on the line with us. Cathy, good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day.
I am. It is nice.
It's a very, very nice day. And this is a very, very nice thing that you're here to tell us about. It's called the Artist's Chair. And I really like the concept, and I really, really like the beneficiary of the generosity of folks who are doing this, and you're helping to lead this effort. Tell me what the Artist's Chair is.
So the Artful Chair, it's a fundraiser. During our quarantine in March, I was able to purchase, with the help of contributions from local artists, wooden chairs from a business that was restaurant that was going out of business.
Mm-hmm.
So I purchased the chairs and then reached out to Indiana community artists and the like to paint the chairs. And their options, they had any options for a theme. And then the chairs were photographed, and thanks to Anthony Frazier, and numbered and cataloged, and they are recently on display at Indiana Mall until the 16th. And the Artful Chair is a fundraiser for ICCAP and the Indiana Arts Council.
All right. So that is the background. Now, I don't know how you came up with this idea, but it's genius. That's what it is.
Well, when I taught art at Marion Center High School, and we did several fundraisers by painting chairs and stools to raise money to go to New York City for shows and museums.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the idea came about.
Yeah. All right. So how can people participate in this? You said they could go and they can get a look at the chairs at the Indiana Mall right now. But
yes.
How do they do it?
So you can log on to www.theartfulchairauction.org, and you can view a catalog and bid on your favorite chair. The bidding started on Friday and ends this Friday at 5 p.m.
Tell me it again. The Artful Chair.
Theartfulchairauction.org.
Mm-hmm. All right, so folks can go online there. Can they actually see the pictures of the chairs there?
Yes, they can see. There's 100 chairs to bid on,
mm-hmm.
and the bidding has already begun. We're already over $3,800.
Wow!
And my goal is to raise $5,000 for this fundraiser for this event.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so people can go online and bid, and you can bid in as often as you like.
I'm getting the site can't be reached. Theartfulchair.com. It's because I can't spell, Cathy. I'm seeing that right now.
Well, it's the artfulchairauction.org.
The Artful Chair Auction. Yeah, I left the L out of artful, which was not a good thing.
.org, yes.
And there they all are. They're in front of me now, so you can actually preview the chairs by going to the auction catalog. And they're just beautiful. How did you find this many people that have that much talent?
Basically, I reached out on Facebook,
mm-hmm.
and because we were on lockdown, several people that turned in their chairs said that it was wonderful to have something to do while we were shelter in place. So the people said they had the time and they wouldn't have otherwise.
I like Greg Hartnett's Deer Chair. That's very, very nice. And they're beautifully painted.
Yes, and they're all so different.
Mm-hmm.
And I provided the primer for the chairs, and they provided the paint or any other materials they used.
Uh-huh. And the artists themselves are also mentioned for each chair, so you can actually see who painted which chair, and by doing so, maybe you have a favorite artist that you would like to put there. There's my buddy J.D. Varner's. There's Mark L. Trogi's. And you can go right down the list, and you can see people who painted these chairs. There's Bill Double's chair. Oh, he did a nice job on his.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people from the community that participated.
Did you do one?
I did actually 6 of them.
You did 6 of them. Wow.
I was really bored during COVID.
But people can get a look at every single one of them, and they can bid on each of those chairs then. And what a great idea. Oh, I'm looking at one of your chairs right now, the Beach Buckets chair.
Yeah.
And so folks can bid on each of them, and then they get to have this chair in their very own home for as long as they want to. It's a real piece of art, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is a chair with artful, all the talent in the community.
Yeah.
And I'd like to thank Joy Fairbanks, who helped me with this event, and Dr. Katie Farnsworth from IEP helped me with the website, and a lot of contributors to purchase the chairs. Joy Fairbanks, of course, Ned Wirt, Bill Double, Chuck Bettolini, Amy and Steve Hoven, and AC and Bob Gongaware.
Yeah, it's great that you have so many people there. I'm looking at a couple of yours more. There's Starry Night. Is that based on Van Gogh?
Yes,
It is.
based on the Van Gogh.
You did a Dr. Seuss chair. Oh, it's just so much fun. My goodness gracious. So when you put these together and you started to get a look at some of these and they were coming back, did you say to yourself, my goodness, this is fun?
Yes, I was so pleased and surprised at the variety. There's a chair for everyone. There's so many different varieties that came up, and because of COVID, they basically had to drop them off to me on the outside of the mall, and I stored them at the mall, and so there was no physical contact. So it was all, it was all done online and communicating that way.
Yeah, it's great that the mall was able to get that space for you, too, to store all
Yes,
this.
they've been wonderful.
Nice job by them, and folks can see them. Are they out of a store location? Are they out in the hallways at the mall?
They're out as you come out of J.C. Penney, there's a big arena opening right there, and they're on display there.
All right, terrific, and folks can see them all, and then go online. It's theartfulchairauction.org, theartfulchairauction.org. And you can scroll down through every single one of those chairs, and each one has a bid tab on them, and so you can click on that and make your bid. It's just that simple. Now, you chose ICCAP as the beneficiary. How come?
Well, with the food bank and seeing on the TV about all the people lining up, people without jobs and needing food, I felt I should reach out to them. Indiana Arts Council has been wonderful in helping me, funding for me getting a truck to pick up all these chairs, and have been very supportive. And I'm a member of Indiana Arts Council, so I wanted to contribute to them as well.
Yeah, we should mention that not only ICAP, but the Indiana Arts Council as well, benefiting from this sale. Starting bids for each chair, $35?
Yes.
And then it goes...
Yes, $35.
Goes on from there. So the highest bid as of what, 5 o'clock on Friday?
Yes, 5 o'clock on Friday is the final bid, the closing of the bid.
All right, and then there will be arrangements made for the payment and then the pickup of the chair.
Yeah, the pickup will be on Sunday at the mall.
Oh, okay. All right.
And everybody will be contacted.
So it's a great chance for folks to help some wonderful organizations and get themselves a really unique piece of art.
Yes.
Terrific. Cathy, congratulations on this. This was a major undertaking on your part, and you and your friends have pulled it off.
Yes, thank you. It was just a fun thing to do.
All right, so let's put the call out there once more for folks. It's theartfulchairauction.org, and you can decide on which chairs you want to bid and have fun with it and benefit a very, very good cause. Cathy, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, have a wonderful day today.
You too. Thank you very much.
And these are chairs you can sit on, so go ahead and have a seat and take a rest.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. That's just a nice job by Cathy to put this all together, and everybody else. The chairs really are unique is one word for them, but just they're fun. You look at them and they're beautifully painted. And Cathy, I mean the Starry Night one from the Van Gogh, beautiful. So all of these wonderful artists have come together to make this. I like, let me see what the name is on this. Jerry Nath's Beauty of Autumn one is absolutely, it's a gorgeous chair. And I love Elizabeth Smith's A Life Well Lived chair, too. It's just good stuff. All right, so it is Indiana in the Morning here on WCCS. Here on